Hello, you divine, infinite human beings, your all that is, ever has been, and ever, ever, ever shall be. And I want to take a moment to say hi, and I know I've been ranting about America. So, and I've had people ask me, okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And, fair game, because, just tell everyone the problems, you have to give solutions. So I'm here giving you some solutions, okay? So wherever you're at right now, you can do this, okay? Of course, the ultimate solution is to take down these towers or move out, into protected areas and start alternative communities. But where you're at now, what can you do? And I'm sharing you things that I've done, especially because I've been totally assaulted by this. And, work with them, because your body is your temple, and your body is very different than my body. So it's learning to listen to your body. And when I taught yoga 30 years ago, the first thing I taught was about learning to listen to your body. So that's key. Now, I am here doing a little publicity because it still remains. This is a locally owned, very important health food store. I know the owner. Her name's Summer, and I interviewed her on my talk show, the Human Talk Show, about 7 years ago, and we talked about GMOs. So she was really in tune with what was happening. Now I'm just going to show you, not all of it, but most of this is locally grown produce. So you want it local, you want it fresh, that's the first thing. And then you want it to buy it from someone you can trust, because I will tell you, they are not. They are saying things that are organic that are not organic, big time. Why? Oh, it's popular, And then you just say, well, I'll buy it, or I'll buy it, it's in a health food store. But even here, there are things that are GMO, because if they're not labeled organic, they're GMO, okay? Salmon, all that kind of stuff. So you got to watch. If you're going to do meat, buy it from a local, place that treats the animals humanely. And then, local produce, okay, where they've worked the soil. It has the nutrients in it. I go here every day to the juice bar, and I make my own green juice, or you get fresh pressed green juice with cilantro, with kale, with spinach, all kinds of things in it. Do that every day. If you can get wheatgrass, do some shots of wheatgrass. Hey, Leslie, how are you? This is my cure for America, living in America. Okay, and then I had someone, say, well, what do we do? What do we do? So I'm telling people what to do. Now, this is Sunjite. I have noticed, I ordered this in Italy, and it's really good Sunjite, and I've noticed a difference when I wear it. I put it on me. Kiki has one. And it helps a lot. I've noticed I ordered in Amazon here, and Amazon's gotten really bad quality stuff, and I got some that looked like, little thin stuff. So find the real stuff if you can. Even order it from Russia, but Sunjite is really a lifesaver, I think. Just wear it all the time. Put it on your phone. It's on the cell phone. I have an old cell phone that works on 4G, and I keep it wrapped up in a silver lined case for myself, and as part of not spreading COVID. That's my service to humanity. Okay, that's part of my job, because if I'm doing it right now for my soul mission, hopefully I'm helping people by this video, then okay, and I have to have a cell phone just to even get around in America, but I keep it on airplane mode or turn it off and keep it in a silver case with Sunjite around it. All right, and that's how I adapt. This is adapting. Okay, this is not the optimal. Optimal is creating an alternative lifestyle on the new earth. Okay, on that 5D timeline. But again, I'm with locally grown produce. Now, another thing is I have been using the hoodies and the capes that I drape around me and Kiki when we're driving by 5G towers, which are everywhere. And the trees, if you can have trees, I've been renting places because I don't have a home yet. So I'm lucky I got an Airbnb under the shade of trees. Trees are amazing. And I want to say, get the metals out. Cilantro, Clinopeptide zeolite is my go-to, which is a powder from the volcano, and I take it every day. And I put some with Kiki, brush your teeth with it, because it gets the metals out of your system. So you want to get the metals out of your system. Before I had all my metal taken out of my mouth. Hopefully you don't have metal. I came here, I knew as soon as the pandemic hit, my cousin has a metal plate in his head, and I knew it would be horrible on him. And sure enough, I asked about Mark, and they said he's doing really bad, you know. And my other brother has like a titanium ankle. I mean, you know, it's just what can you do, you know? But don't put metal in your body and take it out if you've got it in your feelings or whatever, and get it out from your system daily with anything that you feel. I like the zeolite, the clinopeptide zeolite, the powder, not the spray stuff that's too commercialized, because I don't trust that. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I say green juice every day, fresh pressed green juice or wheatgrass, some chlorophyll to help your body. Try to eat real food. That's going to help a lot. And I don't know, that's what I'm doing for the cure for 5G. And get out there and protest. Americans are just not even... Florence is banned in Florence, Italy, I saw on the internet. I'm looking at... Okay, I'll just let it out of the bag right now. I am actually, in my town too, okay, I'm actually looking at an area that there's no 5G towers on, one of the few in the world. I'm gonna go there, investigate it, look about starting kind of a retreat program where people can go there and heal and realign with the indigenous folks on the planet. And also, we're probably, Atlantis is going to be rising again. I've had some help with Susan. She's kind of seen that, a vision of that, and Peter's steering me over there. So anyway, more to come. But you know, we're going to be creating. I want to create like a prototype retreat center where people who are starting communities in their areas. I know it's hard, but you know, you can find areas that are naturally buffered. I had dinner with my sister-in-law who bought 85 acres in a Bernheim forest here, and has artists and women. A lot of women are going out there in retreats, and you know, she's living off the grid on the weekends at least. But you know, start out small. So what I gave you right now is right now where you are. Sunjai, get the metals out of your system. Eat organic, green juice. You know, shield if you can. You know, and do some protesting, at least awareness, you know, make people aware of this. So at least we can slow them down, at least when they'll think twice before putting up one of those towers by an elementary school, okay? I mean, right there, every mother should be, you know, out with a 5G sign, you know, and there's a global protest coming up the 26th, so I'm settled, so I will be part of that and doing a lot of awareness, but crucial. And then it's time to start these alternative communities out of these lower frequencies, because our planet is ascending. Organic life is teeming with regenerative, restorative, biogenesis energy. You know, it's activating us. Oh, and I forgot the most important thing. Get in the sun, guys. Get in the sun. Even if it's a little cloudy, get out there, okay? Get in the sun. Do some gardening. Read my book, The Infinite Human in the Sun. You know, just get out there. I see so many people, they've been told the sun's bad for them. I see people walking around like death, and they're so white. Every minute you can, sit out in the sun. You know, if you can, naked in your own garden, or just, we had breakfast out in the sun, you know. Get out in the sun. The sun will not only heal you, I've seen it work miracles for the jibby jab, and it will activate you and help remove all this AI paraphernalia, implants and stuff that they got going on. I don't want to go into that because it's just so simple. Get in the sun, get in the sun, eat from the sun, eat produce, chlorophyll, you know, fresh pressed greens and wheatgrass, and I like to use real things, sunjai and volcano power, clinopeptide zeolite. So I hope that helps. If there's any questions here, guys, okay. So good to see you. Hi. Sorry, I've been so inundated with so many things. I'm inheriting my family's home. It's a 200-year-old home, and I'm really spending a lot of time finding out the true history of my country, which is very fascinating. Kentucky is the frontier to the west. So I think part of us is to return and heal the past, because we have a very karmic past, especially America, because it was you guys, you European English guys, Limeys that came over here, killed all the Indians and enslaved the blacks. So it's bad. But healing that, and learning from the permaculture, the living in harmony with the spirits, the Deva spirits and everything in new communities, and reconnecting to our planet, our Mother Earth. So that's the ticket, and that's my job, my sole purpose right now is to support you in this. So it's getting interesting, and please stay in touch. I'm gonna write a newsletter. Got a lot going on right now, but I'm gonna write a newsletter about this, and gonna be offering some pretty cool retreats coming up here. That's kind of what I'm getting not so much on the net, and getting to a place where people can come and be together in the physical, share their energy, and anchor in these higher frequencies, these plasma Pegasus frequencies where I am. And just, us to grow as a group together in a very sacred, loving space. Okay, I hope that, good. Okay, I'm still here. Ciao for now, guys. Bye, bye, bye. Love you, miss you, miss you.